Hello and welcome. In this video, I want us to look at peer teaching and learning. This is your presenter, Professor Kibet. What is peer teaching and learning? Peer teaching and learning is an educational method that helps students solidify their knowledge by teaching each other. Peer teaching and learning is a tool where colleagues, peers, or in education, students come together to teach one another. It can also be said to be one student tutoring another in a supervised environment can result in better learning and retention. So peer teaching and learning is essential, or is essentially an act of learning with and from your colleagues. So I can sum up by saying peer teaching and learning is when one learner with advanced knowledge of a particular topic is designated as the tutor and provides instruction and guidance to a fellow learner who is less familiar with the topic, who is known as the learner. In the following section, I want us to look at why peer teaching and learning is important. Number one, teamwork. Peer learning fosters teamwork, cooperation, patience, and better social skills. In a cooperative peer learning environment, each student's strengths can serve to complement the group and enhance learning. Number two, better feedback. Often, students are not able to recognize the gaps in their own knowledge. But when they learn with their peers, they can see new processes for answering questions and come up with creative, collaborative solutions. 3. It supports diversity. Peer learning fosters diversity and in-depth in a student's knowledge and opinions. Learning from peers of different backgrounds, views, and ethnicities fosters an environment of mutual respect, gratitude, and progress. Number 4, new perspective for students. If a student learns exclusively from the teacher, they may only gain one new perspective. Learning from their peers can add numerous helpful perspectives, nuances, and layers to a student's knowledge. 5. Social interaction makes studying fun. By nature, humans are social beings. We long to make connections and be part of the group. The added element of social interactions in peer learning can be exciting and enriching. Number 6, teaching others helps students learn. Nothing requires you to feel confident in your own knowledge quite like teaching what you know to someone else. As mentioned, peer learning can help students learn and solidify their own knowledge. So, effective teaching requires a deeper level of knowledge on a subject. Number 7, build trust. When people learn together through peer learning, trust is built between the students and the department. So this benefits your working culture and improves communication throughout the business, which ultimately improves productivity and retention. Number 8, it improves knowledge retention. One of the reasons peer learning is so powerful is that when we teach others what we know, it helps that knowledge to stick. So it also develops social and emotional learning at the same time. So by bringing peers together to teach one another, you are enforcing learning for all. Number 9, it creates a learning loop. The learning loop is a concept that describes the 4 continuous stages of learning. These are gaining knowledge, applying it, getting feedback, and reflecting on what has been learned. So peer learning encompasses all this, meaning it creates a loop that provides continuous learning and growth to participants. And finally, it develops management and leadership skills. Through peer learning and teaching, your people can practice the communication, organization, and support skills needed by good leaders and managers. So what better way to gain experience helping to develop people than working with them through peer-to-peer learning? So that marks the end of this presentation, where we've discussed about peer teaching and learning. We've looked at what it means and the importance of peer teaching and learning. Thank you.